I really have to clean. And I would assume that I'm just, like my dad, like my mom, cursed at me for a million years over that I have all the bad parts of with my parents, which wasn't very nice of her, but I don't have to accept that little bad voice in my head, the bad programming that I had my entire existence. What's wrong with me? Nothing. I was traumatized and I had to lie when I was tiny to have a person not scream in my face. Like constant, and I was afraid, but I was smart enough when I was a little kid to know why I have to lie. That's the first time I learned to lie. Like, oh, I don't want this to be going on anymore, so I gotta lie. So I guess I was cursed, to be exactly like my dad, a total slop. And yeah, I happened to be my worst enemy, but I knew where it came from. Just really bad cursed words that that programmed my mind to be super negative and just to stay stuck in a rut. And I refused to accept this curse that was a dark cloud over my head. But that's not the only dark cloud. Okay. It's not the only dark cloud, but it's a major one. It's one of the major ones. I mean, like, procrastinating, maybe just still having a low opinion from, like, my childhood. I wanted to kill myself, so, I mean, you know, so I don't want to be that way, so I just don't be that way, and just, like, okay, the first start is have a clean, have a clean place, and, I have to be, I'm trying to be responsible, which I was never taught to be responsible. I mean, you, can ruin a child if you do everything for them. And that's not the way to raise your kids. Now I was majorly traumatized and everything was done for me. Well, then that was pretty negative to me. And then I go and I meet the worst people, and then I have to be traumatized all over again. How many times? And it really wasn't my fault, but it is now. So I am, like, today, February 1st, I happen to be my worst enemy because there's no one around to abuse me right now. Now, a victim who's forced to live with an insane abuser, it is entirely the insane abuser's fault. The victim can't do a damn thing. The victim can't even think. So the victim's on autopilot. So my death relationship with James Lester Sapin, I was on autopilot the whole time. And he lied to me the whole time. Like all narcissists do. They're not even people. I just look at them as AI robots. What the hell is the difference between an insane Nephilim narcissist and an AI bot? They have no soul to me. There is nothing there. There's nothing there. This reborn again thing. Okay, there was a Jesus. Why do people say Jesus Christ? Leave out the Christ. The Vatican's fucked up the Christian thing. But so yeah, people say Jesus Christ. Why do they do that when they swear? Why did they choose that name? But they do, some people say for Pete's sake, whatever. But they're not really angry when they say that. Whatever. So my main point. God is real and this world is fake, and no one does one damn thing about the victim, and not even God can do anything about victims on this earth right now. So that Ephesians 6:10 explains a lot. There's wickedness in heavenly realms. What destroys that? What conquers the wickedness in heavenly realms? The armor of God. That's the precious, sacred, powerful blood of Jesus. That's the only thing that can kill all the evil aliens, and in my book, like how are you going to get rid of insane narcissists? And then what did the insane narcissists make? Oh, they just made replicas of themselves, clones, AI bots. Oh, that's just fucking great. Isn't there enough of these demonized, denying freaks out there in the world? All these delusional, denying, demonized assholes who bring on death to put more than just ease into their victim. They make them want to die. So that's a little bit more than just being, I'm just a little just at ease. No. It's like major hell that they do. And yeah, I'm being an enemy to myself today. Because, I don't have to, obey my bad programming, my little voice in my head that says I'm wrong and I can't do anything and I'm worthless and just a piece of shit. What is there anything good about me? I can't do anything. I mean, like, that was my foundation. You don't tell your little kid you're worthless, you can't do anything, what's good about you, what's wrong with you. That's really bad shit. Plus the fact that I'm severely traumatized and want to die from being severely traumatized, that's my beginnings. That's why I was a failure, because this is my beginning. This is still apparently in my subconscious mind. Right. But there's no one to abuse me today to keep that. So I have to love myself and be like, yeah, well, I'm not loving myself too well. I'm continuing that bad programming. If I don't do something positive today, I don't want to be an asshole to myself. I don't want to be my worst enemy. I don't want to still, not do anything. If I don't do anything good for myself, then I can't do anything good for anyone else. I just can't believe that there's, so many people out there that have so much, and they don't really help out a homeless person. All you need to do is just leave your car in the street and give them your garage. Someone's living in your garage, Joseph. Yeah, well, I let them there. They're allowed. Yeah. They take the piss bucket to the outhouse that I put in the backyard, so they're not disturbing you during the day. What the hell is that for? Yeah. They're hiding out They're getting themselves together in the garage. Yeah. I mean, all I needed in 2006 was a garage with a sink, with 5 sleeping bags, with notebooks, with paper, just white paper, and a pen, and a flashlight, and a piss bucket. And that's all I would have needed. If there was electricity, a skillet. But, yeah, I would have needed, like, food during the day, like, daily food. So just stock up the fucking garage with a week's worth of food. That's all I needed. That's all a victim really needs. To get it together. That's all I would have needed. I wouldn't have needed anything else, but definitely the white paper. A whole bunch of white paper. Right now, all my tragedies. Given all my pain to the pure blood on the cross. Because in the spiritual realm, that's the most powerful thing. That conquers the wickedness in heavenly realms. So that's the main jewel in the Bible right there. Ephesians 6:10. That's the main jewel. And, man wrote the Bible, and the Vatican fucked the Bible all up, so who gives a fuck? They're assholes for doing that. I never liked the parable about the seed. All this fucking shit in the Bible. Oh, it all works out for the good. Oh, get the fuck out of here. There's just so much wrong. I totally disagree with, well, everything happens for a reason. Yeah, well, tell that to the fucking victims, man. They'll fucking beat you. They should beat you the fuck up for saying that shit. No, everything happens for good for a reason. Oh, all things work together. Good for the Lord. Like, what the fuck? You're like, there's so much bad. What a lousy fucking Bible verse. Who wrote that? The fucking Vatican? Like, blame the Vatican for fucking up whatever was in the Bible. Blame the Vatican. Blame Constantine. Who gives a fuck what is real? I don't care how to pronounce his name. There's way too much wrong. But I just said Joel. That's about it. Who cares about the most of the Bible? Because the Vatican fucked it up. And, yeah, I have to admit, my worst enemy, and I can't let my dad's dead spirit, and now he is physically dead. I guess when you die, your spirit lingers around. I could just imagine he would be around his house, his possessions, and his house. Like, that's what so, how does God get rid of, all the bad, all the negative spirits, all the just people who don't even know what love is? I mean, I wouldn't say that it's sacrificing yourself, but that helped me get rid of all my the negative narcissist shit that I had to deal with. I gave it all to God on the cross, all my pain. So I had to carry their cross, and that's a total opposite shit in the Bible again. The Bible's fucked up. Pick up your cross and carry it. Like, what the fuck? I had to carry all my fucking narcissist sins. I'm forced to carry their sins. I'm forced to forgive them. Yeah? Fuck that. Hey, I want beyond forgiving. I forget. Forgiven to forget? Fuck that. Then you're not... Forgiveness, whatever forgiveness is, it doesn't do anything because you don't forget it. No, you deliberately forget it, and then you don't even need the word forgive. They don't even... Possibly when God destroys the earth with fire, they won't exist. So then you can look at them, they don't exist. All the negative narcissists in your life, they don't exist. You can rise above, they don't exist. I deliberately forget them. Then there's no need to forgive. No need to obey when you do the right thing, when you respect another person. If you respect another person, being obedient is out the window. There is no such thing as obedience when you do the right thing and you're respectful. Why would the word obey even exist then? You know, if there's just love. And you genuinely care about someone, and you genuinely help them out, and you want the best for them, and you give praiseworthy reports to them when they're going through negative programming by their parents or their caretakers. You praise them. Well, you know what? Like for me, well, you do really, really good calligraphy. You really, really do good artwork. Oh, okay, I should think of that. I shouldn't think of the negative programming that ruined my life for 53 years of my life. There you go. Whole world's a lie. It's disgusting. There's a prophet on YouTube that talks about, Isaiah